In the beginning, there was only silence. Not the silence of loneliness, but the silence of a world still learning how to speak. Our ancestors moved through forests and across plains, their lives full of meaning, but empty of words. They had sounds, of course, cries of warning when danger approached, calls of joy when food was found, the low hum of comfort when holding a child close. But these were not words. They were simply sounds that felt right in the moment. And then, one day, something changed. Perhaps it happened around a fire when the flames cast dancing shadows on cave walls. Perhaps it was under stars so bright they seemed to whisper secrets. Or maybe it was in the quiet of dawn when the world itself held its breath. Two people sat together. One pointed to the fire, that ancient gift that warmed them, that kept the darkness at bay, that transformed the raw into the cooked. And instead of just pointing, instead of just grunting or gesturing, they made a sound. Not a cry, not a call, but something deliberate, something that meant this and only this. The sound hung in the air between them like smoke, and the other person understood. They repeated it back, that same sound shaped by lips and tongue and breath, and suddenly the fire had a name. The thing that had always been there, keeping them warm, now existed in a new way. It could be spoken of when it wasn't there. It could be remembered. It could be shared. That may have been the first word. We don't know what it sounded like. It's lost to time, swallowed by thousands of years and countless languages that came after. But we know what it meant. It meant, I see what you see. It meant, this thing between us, we share it. It meant, you are not alone in your understanding. Before the first word, each person lived in their own world of experience, their own island of thought. The first word built a bridge. It said, come, let me show you what's in my mind. Let me give it to you, like a gift. And once that first bridge was built, there was no stopping. More words followed, for water, for sky, for mother and child, for danger and safety, for here and there, and yesterday and tomorrow. Each word was a small miracle, turning the invisible visible, making the felt into the known. But that first word, that was the most miraculous of all. Because it didn't just name something, it created something entirely new. The shared human experience, the understanding that what lives in your mind can live in mine too, that we don't have to be alone in our thoughts. Every word you speak today is an echo of that first word. Every time you name something, you're continuing what began in that ancient moment, when one person turned to another and said, let me share this world with you. And the other person understood. That is the gift of the first word. Not just communication, but connection. Not just sound, but meaning. In the silence before words, we were many islands. After the first word, we became something else entirely. We became us. Thank you for walking this path with me. Until we meet again, may your words build bridges.